We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, completing a full transition from the rip area of bright green to the dip area here of white with red borders. In yesterday's video, I talked about if it found support, it could try to bounce itself back up. But if not, we need to complete the full transition if it broke support and went into weakness. And here we are in a dip area, trying to bounce back up. It was very choppy the first half of the day, but our SPY bot since 9:50 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, the inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, and within the chop, it crossed back up as you see that within the chart, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together, using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with the SPY trying to bounce back up, found support at 390. We talked about the support level of 393 if that got broken through. The next support was 389 to 390. Found support there, brought itself back up towards 394, and it's been fighting here to stay above 393, and we're going to break it all down in today's video. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our AMD bot. Our AMD bot sent out a bull indicator at 9:40 a.m. and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint with full strength. On 42 vision, full strength as well. And call options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts and know about these stocks early on, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, trying to bounce back up, and as I stated earlier in the video, it completed the transition from the rip area to the dip area. And the last time we were in a dip area was way back here on November 9th. And we've been in a very strong rip area of bright green with red bars and bright green with green bars all this time, right? For the last several days. And now the second half of this week, we've been pulling downwards. And to complete the transition, we needed to hit the dip area. And we just hit it, guys. Now, when you zoom out on the bigger picture, if this continues to hold support here and doesn't retest it or break below it, this could be the staircase effect for the bigger picture, right? Like as I like to call it, this pullback could be the setup before the next bull run. Not confirmed just yet, but something to keep in mind. And if it's your first time coming across the channel, 42 vision allows us to see the dips from the rips and the rips to the dips in both directions. And we also have the bull and bear indicators in the inflow versus outflow, which you can now gain access to as well. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to the bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY under a bull indicator here on the 30-minute, and you got those inflows that picked up here towards the middle of the day. Full strength there from 390s all the way up to 394. Got a little choppy here towards the end of the day, but overall direction going upwards. And here we are. It's going to be very important for tomorrow. And today, let's break down why the stock market fell. So in the morning, there was initial jobless claims coming out. And when it came out, it pushed down the market significantly. Why? Because initial jobless claims turning out to be less than expected means that the Fed may have to be more aggressive. That is the speculation and uncertainty behind it. Now, what made the stock market move back up? Well, just volatility, momentum, and also overexhaustion. You can see it here. We went from a rip area into a dip area, outflow slowed down, and in that dip, there was a lot of buying pressure here, buying up that dip until it finally crossed the inflows here and things started to move, right? The inflows needed to outweigh the outflows to start getting things moving. And once those inflows started to dominate over the chart, you could see that impact there. And same thing here on the 15-minute, right? Inflows were picking up all this time. You could see those inflows below it, sideways action and chop. Those inflows picked up, things started to move, guys, and full transition there from the dip to the rip. And again, the bull indicator there and the inflow crossover as an extra layer of confirmation. So I'm going to share with you guys the key levels I'm watching here going into tomorrow, because right now on the 30-minute, you also have here the 1 hour picking up, but the outflows cross back down. And this is significant because if this stays below and does not pick back up, this could actually weigh down on this price action here. Now, so far, it's gone from wire Fred borders in a dip area on the 1 hour, still under a bear indicator. We want to see this cross back up these inflows or get closer to the midpoint and cancel this bear indicator and start seeing some dark green and bright green bars with a bull indicator in the process as it starts coming back up. So I'm going to be watching this 1 hour chart very carefully here going into tomorrow and ending this week. Now, here we are with the SPY on the 30-minute. The first support to watch is 391. Below that is 390. If 390 gets broken through, 388 is the key support that I've been watching way down here at these levels that I've talked about. If 390 got broken through, now that we're back above 393, we definitely want to see this have strength towards 396, and above 396 we have 397.95. You could just round that up to 398, and we want these inflows here to not cross back down, because if not, quickly this could start reflecting into the chart, cancel out that bull indicator and start to transitions back down, and bear indicators coming in and taking over the chart and canceling that bull indicator. That's going to be significant here. As we see it right now, it is above the midpoint and on the 15-minute as well, but slight outflows beginning here. We want to see this stay above the midpoint and not cross back down. We are under a bull indicator on the 15-minute plus the 30-minute, and we need to see it pop up here on the 1 hour as well. As you could see it here, it's trying to bring itself back up. We already covered this in the video. We want to see that bear indicator get canceled, but another bull indicator here as well adds more confirmation to the strength and possible continuation of this move. And the resistance to watch, as I stated here, we want to stay above these key levels of 393, 390, 388. And to the upside, we want to get above 396 and then back up here towards 398. And if 398 can get broken through, 400 is that key level of resistance that can allow this to break out even much further, like a lot of people are anticipating, anywhere between 410 to 420 as the end of the year rally. Now, it's not really guaranteed yet. It's speculation right now, and we got pretty close to 400s and a little bit above it at 403, but we couldn't get above 405, and we've rejected since, and now it's trying to bring itself back up here on the 30-minute, and these inflows need to hold, guys. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.